Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. That'll be a throw. Floated up and over. And Dijk deals with that comfortably. Gordon is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good spread. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played. Now he's off and running. Pau Torres spots it and intercepts. Digne. Schick. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Gallagher. And here's Gordon. And here's Depay. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Depay. It's Memphis Depay!
Memphis Depay really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Icardi. Mauro Icardi. Elanga. Digne gets a foot in here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. All perfectly measured that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Locatelli, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Højbjerg cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's through here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And we have our very first corner. Digne goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in space and looking for options. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Bruno Fernandes. Isco. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Elanga. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Now it's Watkins. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Icardi looks to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. Spread neatly. Well, there's the clearance. Højbjerg. And it's Isco. Locatelli. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Schick. Oh, just skips past Schick. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 22.
Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. Icardi, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Can he get away? Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's Watkins. Watkins unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had it taken off him. Time and again they are repelled. Koulibaly. Gordon is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a shade optimistic. Elanga. Palermo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's quick to get it clear again. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Gallagher. Goes looking wide. Gordon! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Varela. Schick.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 25. Numero
Varela.
14. Numero 12. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Watkins.
16. Il numero 20.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Watkins. Oh, what has happened here? There's the hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bertesi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Diatta. And he cuts out the supply. And he was quick to react. Threads one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
There's the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stanisic. Oh, important interception. Ahead by two and just about into the home straight. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes with the foul. Isco. Bertesi. Real chance! And a shot! He's got a goal! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Palermo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Isco. Oh, super find. He's dealt with that really well. And the shot! Showing great feet there. There's the shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the up. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Memphis Depay claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.